Macbeth, Act 1, Scene 4. Brief synopsis. Duncan demands and receives assurances that the formal Thane of Cawdor has been executed. When Macbeth, Banquo, Ross, and Angus join Duncan, he offers thanks to Macbeth and Banquo. He then announces his intention to have his son Malcolm succeed him as king, and his plan to visit Macbeth at Inverness. Macbeth sets out ahead of him to prepare for the royal visit. Now that Malcolm has been named Duncan's successor, Macbeth is convinced that he can become king only by killing Duncan. So we have some movement here. Duncan. Is execution done on Cawdor? Here's the flourish, right? The hear ye, the trumpets. Are not those in commission yet returned? My liege, they are not yet come back. But I have spoke with one that saw him die, who did report that very frankly he confessed his treasons, implored your highness pardon, and set forth a deep repentance. Nothing in his life became him like the leaving. Here's Cawdor's death, right? Nothing in his life became him like the leaving of it. He died as one that had been studied in his death, rehearsed, to throw away the dearest thing he owed, as 'twere a careless trifle. There's no art, King Duncan. There's no art to find the man's construction in the face. Think in Macbeth's face, right? Think of Macbeth's face throughout. That's going to be his book. He was a gentleman on whom I built an absolute trust. Enter Macbeth, Banquo, Ross, and Angus. O worthiest cousin, the sin of my ingratitude, even now was heavy on me. Thou art so far before that swiftest wing of recompense is slow to overtake thee. Would thou hadst less deserved that the proportion both of ranks and payment might have been mine. Only I have left to say, more is thy due than more than I can all can pay. So he's talking to Macbeth, and he's pleased with how Macbeth comported himself in war. Macbeth's now Thane of Cawdor. The service and the loyalty I owe in doing it pays itself. It's its own reward. It's its own reward. So you can see Macbeth's nobility here, but the more he thinks upon the power in the future, there's cracks in this. Your highness part is to receive our duties, and our duties are to your throne and state, children and servants, which do but what they should by doing everything safe toward your love and honor, safeguarding your love and honor. Welcome hither. I have begun to plant thee and will labor to make thee full of growing. Noble Banquo. Banquo is really noble too, and this is Macbeth's friend, right? Best friend. That has no less deserved, nor must be known, no less to have done. So let me enfold thee and hold thee to my heart. There, if I grow, the harvest is your own. They're loving each other here, right? Thank you for all you've done. There, if I grow, the harvest is your own. King Duncan. My plenteous joys, wanton, unrestrained, and fullness, seek to hide themselves in drops of sorrow. Sons, kinsmen, thanes, and you whose places are the nearest know, we will establish our estate, or settle the succession upon our eldest Malcolm. My son's going to be king. And just go, if Macbeth thinks about this prophecy, right, the only, and what the witches, remember they were like, Macbeth king, right? So, our eldest Malcolm, who we name here after the Prince of Cumberland, which honor must not unaccompanied invest him only, but signs of nobleness, like stars, shall shine on all deservers, from hence to Inverness, and bind us further to you. I'm going to come visit you, Macbeth. This is where Macbeth starts, the rest is labor which is not used for you. I'll be myself the harbinger, and make joyful the hearing of my wife with your approach. Shall humbly take my leave. I'll tell my wife you're coming. Lady Macbeth, my worthy Cawdor. Macbeth aside. There's all these little asides with Macbeth too. The Prince of Cumberland, that is a step on which I must fall down or else overleap. For in my way it lies. Stars, hide your fires. Let not light see my black and deep desires. So this is an important moment. Let not my black and deep desires. It's almost like the moment the Weird Sisters stated the prophecy and it was delivered to Macbeth, something overcame him. This like thirst for power. Let not light see my black and deep desires. That's the desire to be king. The eye wink at the hand. Be blind to the hand's deed. Yet let that be which the eye fears when it is done to see. Man divided. Macbeth is talking about man divided here. Can he do the acts he thinks he needs to do? true worthy Banquo. He is full so valiant, and in his commendations I am fed. It is a banquet to me. Let's after him, whose care is gone before to bid us welcome. It is a peerless kinsman. Banquo here, true worthy Banquo, uh, Macbeth's best friend. So that's the end of Act 1, Scene 4. We have this important moment here with Macbeth. Stars, hide your fires. Let not light see my black and deep desires. So, the seeds are being sown. Macbeth is feeling it, his thirst for power right here.